Hello and welcome back to Workers and Resources Over at Republic. I'm Ribson32. So it appears we have got this petrol station complete, which is excellent. So we're going to need to add that into our chain, and that's distribution chain on the sort of the coal production side of the map. And this is where we're going to be working for the beginning of this episode. So if you do enjoy this episode, guys, hit that thumbs up button and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. So what I want to get set up over here is we're going to make a little bit of changes, but before we do that, I want to get this area running. So we're going to need to get quite brutal with this, and we're just going to literally remove this. We're going to sack that building off, and then what I need to do is just bring this round here. Oh. Can we get you onto? No? No? Oh, you probably need to come up looking at that hill there. Yeah, okay, right, I see it. Well, let's bring you up. Okay. That's not working. Can we get rid of that? And hopefully we can connect this because we just spent all our cash. There we go. Awesome. We'll pay for it because we want it done quite quickly. This building here is, I'm going to steal the microbus off you. And you're now going to come to this asphalt plant. We're going to get rid of you. And that's what's going to happen there. We no longer need this building. We're going to bring that to the ground. There we go. And that is done. Right, so we're almost at a position here where we're going to be able to set up some sort of industry. So what we need to do is just manage tasks. So we want you to what? Building is without power. That is a problem. Okay. That is okay, because what I wanted to do, this brings us on to something else which we can do now, is I didn't want to move how the power was going to be distributed in here. So what I'm wondering if we can get you to link up. Oh, we can here. Do you still get everybody? You do, but I imagine you're not getting down there. Okay, so we're going to need to put power in it along here, but I also want to, have we got the, yeah, we do have the connections off here. So we can put in, and there's a reason for this, which we'll come to in a moment. So we can put in a nice little power subway here. We are going to pay for this ourselves because we want this up and running pretty sharpish. So let's get the power lines run over, and let's bring you in on this one here because we may want that one in the future. Again, we're going to pay for it. We have the money, so we can do, which is fine. So that is up and running now. So what I want to do is I want to move this power, this subway. We're going to move substation, sort of subway substation, which we're going to pay for just because we want it done straight away over to here. We've got a bit of money, so we can flash the cash, and that's going to power. Is that powering everyone over here? Not quite. So who's powering you then? Is there one over this side? Maybe we want you more sort of in this area then, which will work perfectly, but you're not getting over there. So let's just put you, what happens if we put you here? That is getting everyone. Have you got power from over there? You do. So no, you don't. Okay, so we do need power for you over here. So if we put you in there, are you getting everyone? You are. Okay, I'm just thinking about how we can run the power cable. We can run it straight down and across here. Yeah, that works perfect. Keeps it out of the way. Let's put you here, and we're paying for it again. We have the cash, and this is just a bit of rearranging, so it's absolutely fine. So let's sort of plan where we're going to run you. So we want you to come through here, which is okay. Are you connected to that? It doesn't. You are. Okay, and then we could bring you over our train tracks, over the road. Can we get? Yeah, we can. Okay, and that is kind of where we want to do, and then we want to run you up into the connection here. Okay, good. Right, so what we can do, let's just get rid of this. You'll see the reason why once we have this put in that I want to do this, and put you into there. Let's pay for all that. Awesome. So that's everyone got power again. We can now get rid of the old sort of subway station, substation. What do I want to call it? A subway station? I don't know. Just sounds like it fits. Right, so we now got a bit more space to work with in here. You should be able to take on this task now. Why can't you take on this task? Oh, okay. So I need this built because you can't pass through this road. Okay, that's fine. It's not expensive. So we'll spend some cash on that. That'll be good. Because what I want to do, and we're going to have a bit of a blockage with our asphalt. There we go. Put you onto that aggregate storage. And we're going to, for the short term, is we're going to unload at this one. Unload at that one. For the short term. This will change in the long term, which is fine. So let's do that. So what we want to get in here is we want a couple of dumpers. So let's get something with a reasonable capacity. You've got 16 tons. Okay, we're going to get 2 of them. I think 2 will be more than enough. And that is going to have a knock-on effect, but it's okay. It means we're just going to be building. We'll be focusing on the roads for the short term, which is absolutely fine. So you should be good. And I also wanted this one to do fuel at this end of the world. So where is a petrol station? Petrol station is... A petrol station is not over here. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. It's here. Okay, cool. So let's grab our... A fuel truck? A fuel truck, you. Right. So we're going to relocate this chap. And you're now going to live in our distribution centre here. Cool. What you're also going to do at this distribution centre is you're going to pick up fuel from here. Yeah? Why are you not telling me what you got in it? You're definitely fuel, aren't you? You are definitely fuel. So you're always going to store fuel. Well, I don't know why that has changed. You're always going to store bitumen. Okay, good. Then we want you to refuel these. And we want to keep these pretty full, just to make sure that we never run out of fuel in them. Let's keep them up to like 70%, 80%. I think that's good, yeah. 80% storage, and that should be good now. Also, in between the episodes, what I did is I've set up this distribution centre, which seems to be running quite nicely here. These don't want to be at 30. These want to be pretty full as well. We're trying to keep things as full as we can. There we go. That should be good. Yep. There we are. Awesome. Right. And that appears to be... We have no food. Still, it is improving slightly. This train should be... Yeah, it's just waiting to get into here because the meat train is taking so long. Let's just move you on. No? Are you going to... Yeah, cool. Right, we'll just move that train on and that allows the meat again. I've probably got a couple of too many carriages on here. What would be good, though, is when we get this second line up and running, what we'll actually do is we'll pipe this onto the wrong side of the track, so it always goes into that side of the station, so we can have multiple trains in there, which will just speed that up, hopefully, possibly. We've got plenty of workers. Yeah, we've got loads of livestock. We could even... There was plans at some stage to have our own cattle come over there, but we shall see how that goes. We could... Why have you got so much meat in there, then? You've got 63 tons of meat in here. Interesting. Where is that train? I think this is just a little game bug that keeps appearing now. Yeah, it does. It doesn't quite fill them 100%. I don't know why. And then it would just sit there and wait. But I think that's just a little game bug. It is early access, so it's nothing to worry about too sharp there. Right, so that should now give us the... asphalt plant over here. Now that we've got that, just confirm that train is moving. Let's double check this. And so you're low on fuel at the moment, is that correct? Yeah. What's going on here? Why can't people... Oh, you're out of power. Okay. Well, we've got a solution for that because we left a channel over here for you to get a little bit of power. And let's put this in here on the roundabout. I mean, that, yeah, you do see that. Yeah, I like that. And then if we want to extend on it, we can. So we need to bring you in here. There we go. Awesome. And we're paying for it because we need this all running so that we can get our businesses up and going. There we go. Paid for. I'll let you do your thing. You should now have power. Yes. Awesome. Right. Cool. So that's going to keep everything flowing over here. This road also is going pretty good. So what should be happening now is you should have... You've got bitumen. Yeah. Lovely. You're going to have loads of that. So, no, that is you? Yeah, no workers. Missing resource. Gravel. You've got power. Yep. So, where is our dumper trucks? They should be down the business end over here. They're not really dumper trucks. They should be in here. They are loading up. Yep. And who do you work for? It's your rail construction. Awesome. So, this is going to help us a little bit there too. And then what we will do, what I wanted to do over here, so while that's going to take a little while just to get going, but what we actually wanted to do over here is I want to set up a processing plant in here. This is why we made all that space. So what we've got, if you can see, we've got a nice little... Yeah, we can put you in there. We've got this nice little road which we can link up to. I was kind of hoping we could squeeze you a bit straighter. We could put you a bit of an angle. I mean, that works. It's not flat terrain, though. That is flat terrain. Can we get you... We can. We can't. We're not getting you in, though, are we? So if we can get you up here, we've got a link. So let's put you there. Let's get our boys to do all the work here. and just smooth this out. And we're not going to pay for this, we're going to build it ourselves. That is the way we roll, and it's going to improve efficiency, I reckon, because rather than transporting the aggregate to here, we'll just transport the quarried stone, and that should help, I reckon. If it doesn't, we'll just add more quarries. That's what I'm thinking there. Got to be the way. And then this we'll just use this for building rather than it not being the... What am I trying to say? We just use this for the construction over this side and for the production of asphalt, and we'll leave the other train to do what we want it to do. And that shouldn't be a problem. Now, we are going to build a gravel road. Okay, too steep of an incline. It's not going to go, so there was a green button there, yeah. Gonna have to build it. It's going to be pretty steep. Okay, that isn't going to work. Yeah, that is a very steep incline. I wonder if we can just like skirt down the edge over here. Yeah, if we can, that'd be terrific. Yeah, there we go. A bit of a crazy road, but if we can get it in, why not? Hey, come on, there we can do this. Yeah, that. Yes, it is an industrial road. Aha, there we go. We should be able to do this. Oh, there you can do it, old boy. Get in. Yes, boom. Okay, awesome. And can we get a road out onto here? We cannot. Okay. Well, it's there. It's going to work. So let's build that ourselves as well. And then we'll get this up and running. It will have power too, because we have got our power subway over here, which should definitely reach it. Yeah, should definitely reach it. If not, we'll deal with that at the time. So I should keep everything moving along swimmingly over here. That road will get built. You have now got workers? Yeah. So this is, but you're lacking gravel. Gravel is coming here. Awesome. So we may end up short term affecting our gravel situation, but what we can actually do is you are now going to use this area here. You are also going to use this area here, and this will, I don't know, we'll see what effect this has. Hopefully it will give us enough time to get everything set up. Hopefully that's the plan here. And you as well. No, we don't want to touch you. We want you here too. You into here, lovely. This construction office here is going to do something similar. Awesome. Okay, so I think we've got all the construction offices over here. Have we? We have. So that is good. So this one, you've got gravel, asphalt, concrete setup, yeah. Steel, bricks, and workers. Right. So if we get you, that should be everything there. Yes. Now, you were storing a little bit here too. Yep. Workers, we're going to come to this one. Awesome. I want to set this construction yard up as well. Now, I want to have some decent equipment here. We've got 300,000 in the bank, so like we're not really going to be shipping 128 passengers around. So let's not go too crazy on that. 45 is probably going to be maximum, and we want to be able to move a decent amount around. What are you doing? 12. Yeah, we probably only need one of these covered lorries. We're more better off with the dumpers. So we've got a reasonable capacity here. So let's get 3 dumpers in here. I am aware we are rinsing through our money. And then we want to get 3 of our open hull. And that'll be able to get our resources around. Bulldozers. Let's just get one of those at the moment. A crane. An excavator. Concrete mixer, we are going to want quite a few. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. But we can't afford quite a few concrete mixers at the moment. So, let's get one. Okay. Okay, we can get a paver. We can afford the roller. I don't want a tower crane here. And then probably we'll get a few more concrete mixers, and we can populate this as and when. It's already got some tasks it's going to get on with, and it's going to join the party, which is going to help this side of the map. Once we've got this area fully running and we're producing gravel or our asphalt plants here, we should find that things are moving a little bit better. There is going to be, okay, well, you've already sucked it up. So we might, what I'm hoping this is going to do is it's going to force our road production over here to be much quicker. Now, what I also wanted to do was, I'm not sure if they can pass through here, so we will find out very shortly. I hope they can. Because actually I wanted you to be... Okay, well I've done that now. We'll find out shortly. I'm hoping they can just drive up and through here. This is what I was expecting. If not, then they'll have to build this. I'll pay for this road. Guess that'll be the easiest way to do it. So we've rinsed all our money again, getting everything set up. But that is okay. We've now got a much more established, I guess, sort of industry set up over here. And we're probably employing a few more people. They're going to be unhappy about a few things, but that is fine. They will get over it and get on with things. So hopefully now... So you're only 33%. So are we... I wonder if we're importing less food. I don't know where this train is. Where is that train? You should be on your way. Or are you still... Okay. So you are still filling up on meat. We may need to revisit this setup and maybe use this as purely an export one. But we shall see with that. I mean, is that because you're not filling up with meat? Why are you not filling up with meat? Well, these guys are all doing little circles here. You can't fill up. You've got one. Oh, okay, I see an issue there. So you should be on 20%-ish. What are they trying to put in it? They're all trying to unload meat. Why aren't you taking the meat? Okay. That is unknown to me. Let's do this little trick here. That is the issue. So there's definitely an issue here. I wonder if... Trying to think how we optimize this a little better, because what we're struggling to do, we're not able to deliver what we want to deliver. So you're built, you're probably not on our fuel spectrum, so let's add you to that. Yep, you're not. Cool. Right, so that's, you're now going to get fuel delivered to you. Hopefully these bridges will be built slightly quicker now, because we're going to be producing a bit more concrete. That's what I'm hoping. And asphalt now should start being better. What we are going to do... Okay, well, that one section... So we've only got... Okay, we're nearly finished this section. So we've nearly got one side of this dual carriageway complete. And over here as well. That is excellent. That will really speed up sort of the movement of vehicles. Once we get this complete, we'll have to... I want to get all this road done as well. So we're going to have to put some temporary roads in to get this complete, I suspect. But then once we have, we will just be able to get this road all asphalted and people moving through it, sort of the vehicles. I have noticed it is making a bit of a difference there. So how we? So these are all full of concrete. This is brilliant. This is going to help us grow the city quite nicely. So what I also want to do is I just want to change all these over to the asphalt. These three especially to the asphalt plant over the other side of the world. You're not built yet. Okay. Over to the other side of the world, and what that should do, I call it the other side of the world, it's the coal side, the dirty side, shall we call it. And this tunnel is nearly done as well. Awesome. So we have, like, we are pushing on with the constructions at last. We're starting to see some progress. So what we want to do is we're going to transfer everyone. There is going to be a delay, obviously, in transporting the asphalt around, so we're not quite ready to go. What do you mean a road connection doesn't exist? That was not what that was not the answer we were hoping for. You can get sure it does, because interesting. That was not something. Maybe we need to wait for this bit of road to be finished and then we'll see that. Okay, so we're not going to change those over. I need to figure out where that road connection does not exist. I suspect it's this here. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, I reckon it is this little bit of road here. I reckon once we get this complete, then it'll be fine. So we're just waiting on that, but that's going to feed into the construction on the other side a lot better. We're probably going to be held up on the gravel a little bit, but I don't think that should be too much to worry about. Once we get the gravel construction underway, we should see that helping with this a lot. But saying that, we are waiting on asphalt here, so I would expect that to happen a bit quicker. Unless this is in the way of everything. Yeah, I suspect it is. But that's just... Did we just build a gravel road here? Okay. That's a start, I guess. Definitely didn't select the right one. So that's good. So there's still going to be more construction going on here. We can see this is already coming along quite nicely. This construction office is working pretty hard too, which is what we're hoping for. So on that note, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, take care. Ciao.